I said let's. We have good. Just check in. Right, we're all started. We're all ready to go. Hail and well met, Ghost 57. What's going on? Yeah, what a mistake that was on Saturday. What the hell was I doing? I don't know. Let me first get rid of that banner at the bottom. How do I get rid of the banner at the bottom? It's like that. Yeah, I do not know what happened. If somebody had said, and it could be anybody, or if my brain had worked it out, I would have instantly changed it to Ark Survival. Because why I thought it was Skyrim Day, I do not know. So I apologise to everybody that came in expecting for Ark Survival and doing Scorched Earth and seeing Skyrim. They must have thought, what the hell's going on? Immediately did stop watching. So, so a very, very hearty apologise from me for that stupid mistake. But I better stick to the schedule of Tuesdays Skyrim, Saturdays Ark Survival. Otherwise, if I turn it around and do Ark today, it's going to throw everything up in the air. So we'll have to do another one, unfortunately. So I'm sorry about that, Ghost. I really am. And if I'd have realised that, I know the day before I thought, oh yes, Ark tomorrow. I'll see how we get on. And show a little bit of what I did, and then on the day I did Skyrim, I can't quite understand why I did that, but I tend to lose track of the days, so that's the only thing I can think of. I've just had a very quick look at this. I mean, out of I think it's practically 200 dungeons. You enjoyed the stream Saturday, okay? Well, as long as you enjoyed it, that's good. But yeah, my apologies. I'm surprised nobody said. I'm surprised you didn't say, or anybody else that came in. Surprised nobody's wondering what the hell was going on, or maybe one of the Ark viewers had to come in and say, well, "Hang on, why are we doing this?" Because if so, I would have immediately changed to Ark. So I just want to apologise for that. That was ridiculous. So very sorry about that. So yeah, we're at. So I can't get any potions or whatever because I didn't really want to leave here without you watching me go back. So I thought I'd better do this now and talk to Sun.
When you're ready to rejoin the living, just bid me so.
I just wish I could go back through the door and get the stuff, but we've already tried that, haven't we? Alright, I'm ready to go. So the stuff that was in there, I think it was the sword I left in there. Your write-up says Ark or Skyrim, not anyone in particular. I think I do actually specify that Tuesdays is Skyrim, Saturdays is Ark. So I have actually got it in my info that that's the days I'm doing. In fact, I've got the info right in front of me now of this stream, and it says live streams, Tuesdays special Skyrim special edition, Saturdays Ark Survival, and all streams at 3 o'clock. So I have got that there, so if I've written it down, I should be sticking to it. So I just want to apologise for that.
Return now to Nurn, with this rich boon from shore, my lord. A shout to bring a hero from Sovnguarde in your hour of need.
Thank you. So we've lost. I don't think it was a tremendous amount that was in the thing. I mean, I think it was a nice elf sword or glass sword or something. And a few potions and things, but we don't. We're not going to worry too much about the potions. Live stream Tuesday Skyrim Specialist and Saturday, yeah. Or Skyrim? Does it say that? Oh yeah, you're right, Ghost. It does. Oh, I must put that right then. I don't know why that was. I think that was where I was undecided. Well, hang on, let's just see what's happening here. Oh, right, okay. I've forgotten this, obviously. I wonder what they're saying. And I'm sure somebody knows exactly what they're saying. Maybe somebody will explain that. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. If they're all saying their bit on Alduin. Like, one might be saying, well, get lost, you idiot, anyway. Or the others might be mourning his loss. Some might be celebrating the fact that, you know, he got a bit out of control, he was too powerful.
So, it is done. Alduin, Dilon. The eldest is no more. He who came before all others, and has always been.
You don't sound very... I have no regret Alduin had to be destroyed. Alduin brought this on himself. I'll do that one. I think that's probably a sensible one.
Indeed. Alduin Wachlan Dani.
Which means...
His doom was written when he claimed for himself the lordship that properly belonged to Bormahu, our father Akatosh.
So...
But I cannot celebrate his fall. Zutiraz Ach Ochma. He was my brother once. This world will never be the same.
Definitely not. I was just fulfilling my destiny as, or the world is a better place. I'll put on fulfilling my destiny as Dragonborn.
Indeed. You saw more clearly than I.
Oh, of course I did.
Certainly more clearly than Alduin. Roch Funta Korav.
Which means... Yeah, I wish I ought to look all this stuff
you
up.
have some insight into the forces that shape the Benesitid, the
currents of time, yes. I have a better
you
understanding.
Begin to see the world as a Dova.
Yes.
But I forget myself. Crosis, solos midfadon. Melancholy.
Thanks,
is
Ghost.
an easy trap for a Dova to fall into. You have won a mighty victory. Shahroch Kongra.
Saroch, right, mighty is
One that
Saroch.
will echo through all the ages of this world for those who have eyes to see.
Which is practically everybody on the planet.
Savor your triumph, Dovahkiin. This is not the last of what you will write upon the
Well, I'll
currents
just
of time.
savour my triumph, Ghost, whether it was lucky or not.
I feel younger than I have in many an age. Many of the Dovahkiin are now scattered across Kizal. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vasen, rightness of my Thum. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovahkiin.
Oh, don't go. I'm supposed to kill you. So does that mean that I've let him go and the kill Paarthurnax thing now will be failed? Which is what I want, really. But yeah, I just want to see them fly off, really. But yeah, essentially it means dragons will still be in the game. Now, is this one going to attack me? Oh, this is Odafang. Oh, yeah.
I wish the Old One luck in his quest. But I doubt many will wish to exchange Alduin's lordship for the tyranny of Paarthurnax's way of the
Look over this way.
As for myself, you've proven your mastery twice over. Thuri Dovahkiin, I gladly acknowledge the power of your Thum.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Zu Odaving. Call me when you have need, and I will come if I can.
Okay, I will. Thank you. So, what this means now is, we now have this dragon we could call upon any time. You know, we had it on, you know, as we started this quest anyway. Because when you first ride him, you know, that's the... It's not the type... Well, let me keep that secret, but you will eventually get a fantastic skill. Right, now, what are our missions? Let's have a look. So, yeah, I could not get out of that world once I'd entered. That was something I'd forgotten. It was a very long time ago I finished this. You know, it came out in 2011, so I probably finished it, I don't know, I was playing it for a long, long time. So it may have been a year and a half, I don't know, 2 years after the event when I did this. So that's 2013, so that's a very long time ago. I haven't got back to it since, I do believe. It looks like our next thing is the ruins of Arkansas. So I think we need to go and restock because we are in a pickle. So we need to restock on everything. So I was hoping to do that off camera, and you know, I could have come back to there, but I've forgotten that you only enter that the once to face Alduin. You don't get a second choice, so I've forgotten all of that. So, you know, some say that, you know, my brain doesn't work and it's, you know, a bit sluggish and slow and whatever. But sometimes it's so blindingly fast that I'm thinking... You close your eyes. Alright, you'll close your eyes. Sometimes my brain is working like extremely fast. So fast, in fact, that my brain can't keep up with it. And it's about a day later before my brain finally has processed what I'm thinking and gets translated into. So this could explain why. So I'm either very, very sluggish and well, not useless, but although some would disagree with that, or you know, my brain goes so fast and you know, I can think fast, but my brain, you know, kind of lets me down speed-wise on how to get out. Believe whichever you want. Yeah, maybe the latter is not true. Right, let me find the man, have we got to stock up on stuff now? I hope they change the map for all of this, where, you know, it would just go into this. I got to think. I've actually, in my book, I did notice there are other places to get these things. Yeah, we want to go there, which I thought was this way. If we want to, there are actually more places where you can buy potions, I think. Although it doesn't actually say potions, but there are other vendors which I'm missing. So, is it there? So kind of. Oh, it's just there. Okay, so it's down there. Oh yeah, it's round here. It's round here, isn't it? The other side of there, I think. Oops. Round here. There we go. Yeah. Because yeah, so, I remember yesterday I was thinking lots of things in my head, but I was forgetting about what was on the screen. So we'll start off with the alchemists.
Good day, friend.
Which
Keeping well?
is the name of a song that I used to know.
Take a look.
An album called The Alchemist, which was a rather excellent album. Right, let's see. We want. I don't usually buy those. You know, because you know, 40 points. All right, that's a nice number, but you know, I'm not as crazy about it. I do want to get light armor at some point. Let's see, what do we got? I think we got one-handed. See, that might be a good one, so I'll buy that one. If it costs money, it costs money. But I got to get some ingredients to. Let me have all of these a minute, because I'm low on all of them, aren't I? Really. So let's get as many as we can. We'll even buy these, I think. Oops. Now, if I sell that one back, I'll get a fraction of it back. So there's probably no point now.
I'd better get.
Now, of course, I'm not sure if this is one where you can do a quest for you and he'll give you some free potions. I don't know if he's got.
I'll never have Master Nurelian's skill with potions.
What will you do that Nurelian is gone?
I'll carry on his tradition as best I can. I could spend a lifetime just going over his notes.
Oh, I wouldn't bother with that. Okay, so look, it looks like we can. So I know some you can, you know, do something for them, and they leave potions behind. Let me see. So I can't do anything here, but there might be somewhere else. I don't think this guy does. I'm trying to think, is there anything on this map? Because there are more locations where you can do it. It may be this Curiosities one. So yeah, we'll definitely be doing Archon. It's because what I did was, straight after the stream of Ark, I thought, okay, I'll collect tons and tons of sand, and I'll kind of try and just finish off that house and put a roof on it and stuff. So I want to show that off, and then I completely press the button on the wrong game. I don't know whether I pressed it on the wrong game or whether I just didn't know what day it was. Probably a bit of both.
Welcome to the House of Curiosities. I offer a brief tour for a few coins, or you can simply browse at your leisure.
Well, I'll tell you what, let's go for the tour. You know, they even got tours in this.
Indeed, I did. For a few seconds, I'll tell you about
even got a guided tour. I think that there has been something like this in some games. Okay, I'll pay you 2 gold and give me a tour.
If you'll just follow me,
Just to kind of
I'll
settle
tell
down
you
a bit
tales
before
and
the
show
fun
you
begins
wonders
in the
such
Dwemer
as you've
Ruin,
never
which I
seen.
know is probably a bad idea. Right, what have we got then?
These tools were found in a crypt outside Windhelm. They belonged to the ancient Nords who dwelt in Skyrim before the days of the First Empire. Most scholars believe that the Nords of old used these implements to prepare their dead for burial. What macabre mysteries would these tools reveal?
Okay, Smith
if they
Gamer.
could but speak?
Right, let me pause that a second. Let me write you down. I don't know why, but I sometimes don't write them down so quickly as I did. Oh, the pen don't let me down now. Let me see, Smith Gamer. I've got to look back a second time, but I can't remember Smith Gamer and 07 all in one sentence. Oh, this is Melvin Smith. You changed your name. Oh, I take it then. You guys on PlayStation could change it whenever you like for no fee, I presume. But
Here is the Book of Fate, discovered in a secret room in the Arcane University. The writing in the book describes the destiny of its reader, so the words change from one person to the next.
is that a skill book? Well, I can't steal it.
Some see only blank pages, and nobody knows why. Perhaps some of us are born with no destiny. Or
Well,
maybe the
I'm
blank
Dragonborn,
pages
so it might well be
signify
that.
an imminent death.
So but I thought we'd do a tour. Hello, Serana. I could have done with you in Sovnguarde, by the way. Sovnguarde, sorry.
Ah, now here's an item out of legend. This is Iskramor's soup spoon. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is no spoon, it's a fork. Nobody can eat soup with
You're
a
right.
fork. Well, my friend, you did not know Iskramor.
What, he has trouble with his eyes?
Don't let this innocent-looking flute fool you, for this is the dancer's pipe. Legend holds that the dancer's pipe has won wars, toppled empires, and changed the very course of history.
I don't believe that.
None know its origins, but the stories say that men who hear its music are compelled to dance uncontrollably, no matter the peril.
Can I buy it?
To activate this strange power, one must only speak the magic words, which are... Oh my, I very nearly got us both into a nasty predicament, didn't I?
You did. Hang on, can I buy it? How did you assemble this
My
collection?
sister and I inherited a modest sum of money. We decided to travel and seek out whatever adventures we could find.
Bit like me, then.
As we journeyed across Tamriel, we encountered tales of exotic and wondrous artifacts. We decided to collect as many as we could. My sister passed away some years
Oh,
ago.
shame. That's
So
a
I
shame.
settled down here and opened the House of Curiosities. I think she would be happy to know that our collection has brought smiles to faces both young and old.
Well, I do believe it has. I do believe it has. And why I'm getting so
most
cut up
pleasant
about it,
chat.
you know, it's only a
Until the
game.
next. And with that, the tour is over. I thank you for your patronage.
Well, I'd
And
like to thank
see
you very
you
much for
again
that.
soon.
You know, I appreciate that. So, yeah, if anybody want, so I wonder if I could buy that. It didn't seem to give me the option to buy anything.
My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection.
So I hear.
adventures we had.
Okay, so it looks like we can't buy anything off of it. Thought it was worth a try, you know, but it could be something associated with him at some later point. So, Malvin, now you got me completely confused. So, I can't. How am I supposed to cope with all this? I'll never know. My brain's got enough to think about as it is. So, rather than look through the book and find out every single person, but just go to kind of the main cities a minute, and then if I get a chance to look at the book, say there's a loaded screen or something like that, maybe I'll very quickly whip back and have a look. Let's try Riften. See, I'm not sure about these places, like, you know, some of the other places. What's that one? Mistful Keep. Yeah, I think it's in... Whoa! This thing's got way too much travel. That's why on some of the bow, you know, doing bows and arrows, I sometimes turn the sensitivity down. Because without a mouse, it's rather tricky. Now, sorry, I haven't put very many things up to stream lately. It was probably, I don't know, maybe a good thing. Maybe a good thing, actually. I do put up, you know, stuff that, I know, some people might not find interesting, but, you know, I put stuff up there to see if people are interested, really, and just to kind of give you a bit of variety, really. So, you know, it might appeal to other people.
Hey, don't
Lots of
look like
people.
that.
You know, just to, you know, I've got a vast amount of content. You know,
husband
a lot of
Percy
it is
will be
other
the death
people's
of me.
content, which I've
He
just
spends
put into
too
a
much time
folder,
worrying
and
about
you know,
Riften and
that
not enough
seems
about
to be
so what if
okay.
I have a problem?
Welcome to the Pond Prawn.
I've kind of asked
Take a
permission
look.
a couple of times, and sometimes people say, yeah, go ahead, and sometimes they don't answer. So, but as far as I know, you can. As long as you don't take credit or anything like that, as far as I know, that is fine. So, I'm going to spend a bit of money, but we do want
Good day.
a lot of stuff.
All the crime and corruption in Riften is really getting to him. And now that we hear rumors about the dragons, he's been very depressed. Bercy's afraid that someone's making a move to take the Pawn Prawn from us. I think he's being paranoid.
Can I help in
We
that?
both
would you
own the
have me
Pawn
do,
Prawn
woman?
together, but he single-handedly kept
Take
the place
them all
running
on
despite
one
all
by
the
one?
problems.
I think they got to sort that out in Elder Scrolls 6, where sometimes there's two people, you know, also, you know, speaking together. I think they need to kind of do a mechanic where, you know, if somebody's speaking, they either deaden the other person's voice, or they make them stop for a bit and then continue after. I think that would be a good plan. We've got to go down the stairs for the other one here. So I do know where some of these things are. I don't know if HDR is on. It looks like HDR is on.
Protect yourself right. Buy
Uh,
armor from
Hang on, where's the ladder
Rare
down?
trinkets and the finest oddities from Morrowind.
There's a ladder down somewhere. I think I missed it. I thought it was that way.
I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
I thought it was that way, but it looks like it might be this way. There is a not a ladder, sorry, a step. I usually know where it is in Riften. I know some places I know where I'm going, other places I don't. I think if you look at the Ratways is on your left there, on that little bit in there, and the other one I do believe is around
You
here.
managed to find those boots for me?
Or I could be totally wrong there. It could be across the river
20 pairs
and over here. Nope. Okay, I'm kind of lost now.
Never know if you might get a split.
I know it's one of these. That might be the wrong one. Yeah, I think it is. Right, okay, we'll look at the map. Obviously the memory is not quite working well. Right, let's see. Yeah, Riftfield Manor is a player home that you can buy if you do the particular quest that's here, which is solve this mystery, and you get, you know, become Thane, and then you just help the people in Skyrim. Then you know you get that. I don't know what I'm talking about. Where is it? It's something. I don't know. Each one has a kind of. Yeah, it must have been sensitivity on this is a bit too much for. I tend to do this fast. I could have sworn, actually, let me go retrace my steps.
Protect yourself right.
Because usually I know the way out of this. I thought it was... See, that's the rat way. As far as I know, it was on the right hand side, but maybe it's across and to my right.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
I've got this wrong then. As far as I remember, if you come into it from the pub side, let me try it from memory a minute. If you come in from the pub side, so if you come in from the front door in towards the market, and then you go down the steps, which I thought was down to my left here.
The fairest prices and the highest quality in Skyrim.
Oh, I can't find it now. Scorched Hammer, the Ratway, B and Barb, B and Barb. Maybe I haven't unlocked, you know, I haven't gone past it yet to unlock it. It's definitely here somewhere. Maybe I've forgotten the name then. The Bee and Barb. Honeyside is the player home. Sorry, that's the player home. Did I say it was over here somewhere? Yeah, I do believe it's Honeyside. Yeah, sorry, I made a mistake there. Where is it? I can't find it. It was around here somewhere. I'm lost. Oh, I don't understand that.
Grelka, can you
I don't understand that.
You should talk to Balamund over at the Scorched Hammer.
Porker skin.
There should be a stairway going down here somewhere.
Why in goodness name would you have it? Never mind.
And it should be over here, over there somewhere.
Exotic ingredients, I have them all.
Can't seem to find it
Buy
now.
some armor and live to tell about it.
It could be that we haven't gone far enough to, you know, unlock that particular one, because, you know, they only discover it when you get close to it. So it could be that
Looking to stay alive?
it's a bit further around. Could have sworn it was here. Is there a front door and I can't see it or something, or... Ah, that's it on the end. There we are. What's it called? It's called... Yeah, Elgrim's Elixirs. It didn't show up on the map there. Right, so it could be we didn't... Yeah, we didn't actually go to that bit. But I'm surprised at. But then I got so many games I've been playing on Skyrim, I get lost sometimes.
But if you need any potions or ingredients, let me know.
Yep, I would like some, please. What have you got for sale? I'll try and do this as fast as I can.
Potions and ingredients.
The kind of Windhelms and things, these are the ones where I'm not quite sure where things are, but you know, I know where some of them are. Let's see. Restoration spells. I won't waste it on that because I am spending a lot of money on all this stuff, and I kind of want to keep them. So yeah, I don't usually get those. So let me buy as many as I can a minute. I know it's probably a bit too much. Oh, wasted money there, unfortunately. So yeah, this is what happens. As fast as I make money, I'm losing it by having to do this. I mean, if you try and sell this thing, it's going to be... which one was it I got? But yeah, you get less than half the price back, so probably may as well keep it now. I think it was strength or something. Well, forget it. Anyway, we won't worry about it.
Yes, goodbye.
I mean, if there's any quests that I can unlock, so they give me potions, like free, I'll have to do those at some point. Right, that's that one done. So let's go back to. So I'll go to all the main ones that we normally go to, but it looks like there are a few others, so I'll have to look that up and find out which ones they are. You know, which ones they are in the book, and try and remember those. Although it's very doubtful that I can. I had a very quickly see if there's any patches for Elite Dangerous. I know people watching now are not interested, but it's been crashing a lot. I've been playing mostly the Elite Dangerous Alpha for Odyssey, and I've also been playing Conan. Those are the only two things I've been doing for the past week or so now. So I've been purely concentrating on those. So that's why I'm not really put anything else up.
It's a miracle these Stormcloaks haven't robbed us blind yet.
That's true. Damn Storm! I'm going to be one of them, by the way. We are one of them. She doesn't know yet. I'm surprised that she allowed me to open there, because I expected it to, you know, it was shut. So she could be asleep, but sometimes you can kind of talk to them when they're asleep. I don't know which is her room. I mean, it's probably not a good idea to be wandering about in her room. What happened there? Oh, I walked over the fire. I sometimes wish I hadn't done that now, where I got the thing that the fire actually hurts you. Because I'm kind of feeling that's a backward step. But you notice all the houses are a little bit different as well. This is quite nice about this. I wonder where she is. She could be like gone to chapel. Ouch! See, it doesn't sink in, does it? We'll wait till 8 o'clock in the morning. This is why I don't like playing as a vampire. It's purely because of this, because I like to see daytime and the sunshine, and I like to be able to see the world in front of me. You know, at night you can hardly see anything. So if you turn into a vampire, you got to kind of concentrate mostly on night, which is great if you're kind of a stealthy character. But obviously, it's not so good if you like all the sunny stuff, like what I do. Right, if she says I got right, we'll just check see if we got Atraxia or whatever it is. Although I think she says one of two. Well, we have no nothing, right?
You look rather pale. Could be ataxia. It's quite a
See what I mean? It's like...
Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
No, I'm a mage. Whatever made you think that? Yeah, funny. But you know, I suppose I could be a mage because I come into this shop. It kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Does it? Actually, I won't. I'll get more actual. I'll buy the cheaper stamina ones, and I'll buy health ones. I think I'll concentrate on that. Those are the main two. Is our
Come
health.
back anytime if you need a remedy.
I can't remember whether you get to a certain time where she gives you the free potions. I think she usually leaves them on here.
If there's anything I can help you with, you have but to ask.
That's very kind of you. Thank you very much, Ataxia. No, she's not Ataxia. But she keeps saying that so many times. Oh, the guy's got trouble getting off of that barrel. Why were you on top of that barrel? Were you like getting down from sitting on the top one? I mean... Right, see, I'd say, see, this game is, you know, showing its age. Well, let me see. I know my way around here. You can't. Can we get potions from the guy at the weapon shop? I can't remember. I'm trying to think of somebody else who has potions here. Let me think. It's you sometimes this guy here, isn't it? This guy in this bits and bobs, I think. Belethor's goods or whatever it is. I can't try.
Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything.
You ain't got a brother, have you, in Riverwood? Can't remember his name.
Odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Kind of went in one ear and out the other. Yeah, he's got potions, good. Right, potion of healing, minor healing, vigorous healing, healing by the bucket.
Do come back.
Try stocking more. I'll buy about 10 then. Yeah. Don't shout at him, Ray. I better finish me cold tea. Well, warm tea, should I say. Right. But yeah, I just downloaded the latest patch on. It crashes, you know, it's 7-8 times sometimes before I can get the game to run stably enough that I can record. But I've just put a patch on now, and there's only about 4 things it fixed, but apparently some of the crash problems, and I must admit it went straight into the game and it didn't crash. So I'll be having to go on that later, because if it crashes left off them, I got a bit more of a chance of putting together a sequence.
Questions. Welcome to War Maidens. Blades.
He probably
helmets.
won't have it. No, he hasn't.
Good doing business with you.
It's the stuff I dropped in here, because I usually drop, when I'm in this shop, I'm like trying to sell stuff. If I haven't got enough to give her and I drop it on the floor for her to pick up, it keeps reproducing itself. I wish they would fix that actually, because although no, not really. I'm pretty sure that is it. I'm not sure if the maid up in the castle does. I don't think so, but I will look up all the other places where you can get stuff. I think it was one of these actually, was the Morthal ones or the Dawnstar. I can't remember which one, because these which one was it? I went to the other one, didn't I? Windhelm, so I haven't been here. Restore her potion, ash hopper jelly, blisterwood. Oh right, yeah, that's the ones I need to know. Ash hopper, the ash hopper will be on Saltzheim. Blisterwort, blue dartwing, blue mountain flower, butterfly wing, charred skeever, and what's that? Daedra, eye of saber cat, impstool, rock warbler egg, swamp fungal. Yeah, they're kind of rare things though, because it's not very often you see a saber cat. The feathered tern feather as well is kind of rare-ish. The impstools, alright, that's why I usually pick things in the caves. Rock warblers, they're all kind of rare stuff. It's like the fungal mold again, but whereas the wheat and the flower is the one. So it's like butterflies, the blue mountain flower, yeah, things like that. So they tend to be, yeah, you don't get them very often. That's one kind of complaint really. I think Winterhold doesn't. Because I must look up these 3, because these 3 I never usually go to, because I can't remember if they got a shop there or not. So we go to Solitude. I'll try and get to kind of like 10, somewhere around there, and then I'll just kind of manage myself. And into proceedings items will work. Yeah, I know wheat is, and I know one of the flowers is, but I can never remember which colour. It's a lot for me to take in. There is a thing on the Xbox, I think, where it shows you all the ingredients and all the effects and whatever, but